Ladies and gentlemen, today I will take this privilege to say a few words about Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society in brief. I know many of us, we are not aware about this. Just to give a brief idea of Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society, this was established on the 10th March of 2013 with a mission to offer quality health care services to the society, predominantly to the distressed and downtrodden people belonging to the most remote places of Tripura state. The society is very much non-political and non-religious social organization, comprising with medical doctors of Ayurvedic, homeopathy, and allopathy dentistry belonging to the 19 officially recognized tribes of Tripura. Broadly, the Tripuri Doctor Welfare Society is dedicated for the people of entire country without any discrimination of caste, creed or sex. The main motto of Tdws is service for the humankind. Initially, Tdws was with the mission to provide basic healthcare services to the society, especially to the needy people. But gradually, along with basic healthcare services, the society has also progressively started in involving in various philanthropic activities in the society, which includes conduction of mega health camps, which we have organized in many places, starting from Rashabari to 32 miles, 32 miles, somewhere in Samnu. Recently, we also had in Takardola. Then medical awareness programs on diverse health issues, awareness programs on adverse effects of drugs, and also HIV/AIDS awareness programs, which we used to have with some other NGOs like Tata Trust and also Youth for Integration, and also felicitation programs to recognize the hardworking people of the state. Like we have felicitated some of our people who have done a very hard work and a very important jobs, like Sopon Debborma and all, who has stopped the train and saved thousands of lives. The founder members of Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society, it was in the year 2013, some of us, we sat down and formed this Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society. Those members are Dr. Kitan Debborma, he is one of our senior, he is CMO in Dalai district. Dr. Dhanamani Tripura, Dr. Deepak Debborma, ophthalmologist, Dr. Vishwajit Debborma, oncologist, Dr. Asutosh Debborma, ONGC, Vinay Debborma, ENT surgeon, Maniranjan Debborma, general surgeon, myself, and Dr. Vijay Debborma, who is on the way. He is coming from Kamalpur. Very soon he will be with us. So we are 9 of us in the year 2013, somehow with the mission to offer quality services to the society, we have formed this Tdws. We have got certain visions. The visions are, we are with the mission to orient the youth to the healthcare development process and enable them to participate in the process of nation building through integrated approach. The second one is foster initiative for unfolding the potential of youth through a constant process of self-evaluation and self-exploration. Number 3, enable the people to acquire knowledge, skills, techniques on healthcare issues, which will help them in their personal and social growth, as well as foster in them to the concerned authority just to establish a rehabilitation center, at least one in Tripura, so that the patients abused by drugs can take treatment and care easily. If necessary, TDW is ready to help even government in every possible manner in establishing a rehabilitation center. So I think I have almost covered whatever I am supposed to tell. So this is the one that was ready-madely prepared and formally I have spoken, I have just read out. But something which is not formally prepared, I will also want to share a few words. See, dear friends, we all are from medical fraternity. and many are still student, some are recently passed out, and we are, I think, since we have already crossed 50 years, I think we are just crossed 50 years. We are not that old and not that young also. Let us just dedicate at least 2 years out of our 30 years service and do something specifically for our people. For our people means it is not that we are restricted within our people, but this Tdws is, as I have mentioned, it is totally non-political, it is non-religious, and it is dedicated for the mankind. But however, above all, I want to tell, we the people, these 19 tribes that is recognized by the government in the state, we are within the reservation policy. That means officially, I'm sorry to tell, officially we are lacking of intellectually lacking, we are financially lacking, and somehow some discrimination is happening. It may be in different color, but there should be some platform from where we can raise our voice. We can ask for our rights. And this Tdws we can use for all kind of things. It is nothing against any community. It is nothing against any particular color, or it is nothing against some developed community. No. We are here to find out our space as per our reservation policy, as per whatever we are supposed to get right, that right should be implemented for our people. That's for these Tdws. So we have to work little extra than others. So my dear friends, whoever comes or whoever comes or whoever inducted in the this portfolio, my earnest request is, like as a general secretary, I was very much associated for 1.5 years. Whatever I have done, it is not me, but along with other senior colleagues, my junior colleagues, my other friends, along with us, together we have done something. At least registration we could manage. PAN card we could manage. Little bit of balance, money.
We can make a bright future. Next, I would like to call upon our treasurer, Dr. Bilbright Dev Burma, to kindly give his a financial address for the last financial year.
Actually, when we started as our GSA, the balance was negative, not zero. It was negative 8,000 rupees before the registration of the society. But now it has come to a good position. But since we depend on the members, all the time we depend on the members for the programs and everything. Actually, for the last 6 years, we were doing all the activities with the contribution of the members. So for a society to run like that, it is quite a difficult. Being a treasurer, I've seen how difficult times we have passed. And as rightly said by our GS, our registration was very tough. We tried since 2013 to get it registered. But there were many obstacles and we could not do it. But in the year 2018, we could do it. We are very happy. And we could open an account also. And a PAN card and all. So we are very happy and we feel up to this stage we have done enough and good we have done and we feel proud of it.
So that we'll consider in closed door session. I think we should have a student wing where all the students can be involved right from their student days, and as soon as they graduate, they can come to the main organization.
Dr. Bilbright Dev Burma. Oro manjak phainai chini bebak adam okra sak chalai jotono no balai hambai. Actually, tini ang o dang shawa tu na kok to ma ya tu da ting thanga ora butai kok sana kok to ma ya kok sa da ting thanga sini asu phan da bi je shop pai ne ba kok to chini gs joton cyclan ka hai no gs ba belai one suit nai ba frustrated tongka tongmani tangni tongka bo saimaka hai no angka frustrated ya angora asuk tu tei kaun khai tongmani sing busakung khana hinai nai basini half century ya ko bar khorsa ka half nang kaun khayo tin half century dan khana hinai hai pon ang ya ko hai pon belai tong thokma karon sin tini ora white dog mane sixth the conference malai ni pan da asuk lai mane sin charai busa siko charai busa hina ke te klai nei no klai yak rakha nge se popo sana bole sin bo to charai busa no ta buk warana kare singora half century ya phono sing tham sa kai tongmang kai kok bak sa kai tongmang ang kai belai nai thok nai sin to phan ta kai kok ka hai se ang kasara te kese kok sanai je mo doshrat hukumo je no mo thai ter hai kai mo ter se sini bagai chini Tripuri Tdws Welfare Society ter tine a ter musangai rekena kan phai bai jete sin kok sai to nai anchor je bombo kamjak busu musangka ang busung phai ga jayo sin gs se sumjai ya mola koi nai next khali ontota mate ke sumjai na lang nai sin gs bai sini Dr. Bilbrand awani koi mo sudu koi mung ya awani order kaya mo no sin ambai kaya sini tinin tam panda jatan khana bai kana sini governor hiksa se ba phai tonggo abono musangri na bagai chen ja khaina thang chen khailai nai nong ni noga ja to buma bo pha tui ma ga jotono tui phebe ditini to mo hol no musang de na nang musang na thaude
Sungya pa pro lai na tak pangke.
Tripura from 7th semester.
Clap for them, please. Let us clap for them.
Good morning, everyone. I am Krisha Debarma, 7th semester from AGMC.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Marsha Debarma from 3rd semester, and I'm from AGMC.
I think you can on the front line.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jackson Debrama, and I'm from 7th semester at GMC.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dixie Debarma, and I'm from
So
7th
please continue
semester
clapping for
from
them.
AGMC.
Good morning, I am Subenduria, 7th semester from TMC.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sinia Debarma. I'm from 1st semester TMC.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Noel Debarma, 7th semester TMC.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Debarma, 7th semester from TMC.
Good morning. My name is Kaisa Debarma. I am from 5th semester TMC.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vivek Debarma, 7th semester from TMC.
Alright, doesn't matter. As I have said, this is for the first timers. And what about you people? Group B, Group A in fact. Audience rounds as well, and some small attractive prizes for you all also. All of you please join. So round 1 is current affair. All of you please see, can you read actually, because it's an angulation.
as well as all of you will be getting one first question. Okay, so no controversy. Out of 3 of you, anyone can answer, doesn't matter, it's a group. I'll be waiting for the time from the time people. Which famous singer is awarded with Bharat Ratna in the year 2019?
Arjit Singh.
Now the question will be thrown to the audience. If you can answer, you can win prize. Correct. Congratulations, yourself. And some volunteer, please give him prize. I am Patrick, and he has written best wishes to newlyweds. Agatha Sangma is the correct answer. So, Scooter, please. Can you take the full name? But it doesn't matter. You are correct. Agatha. Okay. Yeah, Agatha Sangma. Agatha Kauntal Sangma, the full name is actually a member of Parliament of India. Okay. And a part of the 17th Lok Sabha. She represented the Tura constituency of Meghalaya following 2009 parliamentary election as a candidate of Nationalist Congress Party. She was the youngest minister of the state in the UPA second Manmohan Singh government. Okay, the next question is for the team BTMC. Okay. Current affair, we are still in. Okay. Which fighter plane was used in Balakot airstrike?
Mirage 2000.
Correct. So they score. It is a Mirage 2000 Fighters Act. Okay. So let us see how it looks like actually. Mirage 2000.
Because of the low attendance, and basically because of circumstances. Anyway, my topic is ocular complication in diabetes and its management. So much profession there. It is occasionally almost a, you can say that, epidemic proportion. Also, a disease of global person. It is a primary disorder of, it may be genetic, and environmental factor also play a major role here. There are 2 principal types, insulin dependent and non-insulin dependent diabetic mellitus. The main pathophysiology is the microvascular and macrovascular complication that lead to multi-system ailment, which include metabolic, renal, cardiac, vascular, renal, neurological, and ophthalmological or eye complication. All of you must be knowing that diabetes is a multi-system disorder. It's an acute. It has acute metabolic complication like hypoglycemia, ketoacidosis. It has cardiovascular implication, which lead to angina, myocardial infarction, renal complication. It is one of the, major cause of renal failure, hypertension. Most the second commonest cause is that this diabetic mellitus. Then neurological complication, which include neuropathy, cerebrovascular accident. Ocular complications are maculopathy and retinopathy. And what are ocular involvement in diabetes? It is adnexal involvement. What is a STI? STI is nothing but a infection of the lead margin, calagion, and implication is most important in terms of posterior segment. So, what are the complications in the posterior segment? We know that in the eye, we divide into different parts, anterior segment and posterior segment. Up to lens iris, it is anterior segment. Beyond that, vitreous, choroid, retina, it's it is in the fall into the posterior segment. So let's see what happened in what are the complications related to retinopathy in the posterior segment. My patient may come with a complaint of double vision to you. That patient may complain that sir or madam, whenever when I go out, I see the root cells, I see the root double, I see any object double, I see a person double. Then you should take a medical history. And you say whether the patient has diabetes or not. That if you diagnose the patient is diabetic, then be certain that is not a surgical cause, it is a medical cause. This double vision or diplopia, it is because of the medical cause. And this diabetes is very much notorious for because the paralysis of 6th nerve, 3rd nerve, oculomotor nerve, and it may cause ptosis and double vision diplopia. And main implication is concern is this retina, and this cause of megalopathy and retinopathy. You know, this we classify blindness into two major groups. One is the curable and is the non-curable. Any blindness because of this cataract, it can be cured. Once you remove the cataract, you put the lens, patient will see as good as normal eye. But diabetic retinopathy, it is very, very dreaded, very this thing may concern. And if it is NPDR with megalopathy, it is 3 to 4 months. And the medicine diabetic, there is a timely intervention, safety vision, treatment includes laser application, intravitreal injection. So I don't go into details about it. And there must be good control of blood sugar, also paramount important to avoid further complication.
So that means our society, it's having a very important role. Another is that we are living in such a country where there are so many rituals, so many customs, so many different persons there, because we are really to something. We are really addicted to something. Something if I want, it is not only the drugs related or substance related or anything. So I try to highlight that what is our role, what should be our priority to convey, to aware among ourselves, among the community. This is the magnitude of substance use disorder in 2019. It's published, and it's collaboration of the NDTC and Ministry of Social Justice Empowerment, Government of India. And among all the Tripura state, I was a part of this. And here the important scenario is the alcohol user is the second position among all over the India. But among all these male, they are the most common among all India. The scenario is very alarming. It's awakening. So it is a time to awake us. Now moving forward, if we say that these are the prevalence of substance use in India, different, that means in our lifetimes the prevalence is 90%. Then now the thing is just, is it a habit or something else? We are easily confused. That addiction terminology is so popular. Each and every person may know that you are addicted to this, you are addicted to this. But actually, what is the addiction? Addiction, it's nothing, it's a disease. However, it's a disorder. So, if we treat an addiction person or by restraining that person or lock up inside one room, this is not a way of treatment. So that means that he is suffering from a disorder. So our role is to make something so that we can able to form into an order.
15 centimeters from the iliocecal junction. Remember, the narrowest part of the gastrointestinal tract is the turbopharynx. Anything which is cross turbopharynx can cross anything throughout your bowel length. Okay, but what was interesting is that this patient was advised by some local lady to have a lot of amla. Okay, this is kind of food, cellulose containing, lot of cellulose containing. So she was taking this food for a prolonged period of time and was unable to digest. And this form mass, especially in the stomach, which you call as bezoar, plant product. If it is hairs, you call it trichobezoar. But this foreign bodies has bypassed your stomach, has crossed to the up to the terminal ileum, okay? And there was obstruction. And proximal to obstruction, there were few tiny perforations because of this increased interluminal pressure. But interestingly, there were also two perforations distal to the obstruction. Normally, you won't find any perforation distal to the obstruction. But here you have perforation both proximal and distal, which even many people cannot explain. But what we have thought of is that this is a foreign body. Because of increased bowel movement, this foreign body may move a bit distal, a bit proximal to and fro. Because of that, you have perforation both proximal distal. And patient was discharged on February 7th, okay, with all conditions, okay, and got her stitch removed on 12th day, okay. Discussion is that, as you know, trichobezoar mainly found in psychologically ill patients, but sometimes this bezoar can be found in normal subjects also, because as you know, we cannot digest cellulose, and there are a few plant products like persimmons, which contains a kind of cellulose which polymerizes with proteins in the stomach in the presence of gastric acid. Okay, that is a normal thing in normal subjects. Not only psychological ill patients have this problem, and there are various mode of treatment actually. Like for bezoars obstructed in the stomach, we do endoscopy and remove it, or if it is a larger one, you fragment it by lithotripsy and take it out by endoscope. Okay, but small bowel obstructions usually do not pass naturally, so you have to either do laparoscopy or laparotomy and remove it. Okay.
A big round of applause, please. I know we are hungry, but I think we can still manage to applaud. Dr. Ashish Debarma, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call upon Dr. Manoranjan Debarma, sir, on stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I would like to call upon Dr. Shomarendra Debarma to please kindly come on stage and felicitate Dr. Anush Debarma. Thank you, sir. And more enthusiastic, and I hope to see the room full for the evening session.
Everyone should remain.
One word from our Vice President, GS.
So this is time for lunch. So my request once again is after lunch we'll come back again. We'll have closed door session where is very important step. We will be forming a new office there.
Dr. Hamnuk Jamatia. And the joint secretary Sopika Nirmal, Dr. Nirmal Debarma, Sopika, Dr. Rakesh Tripura, Dr. Ripon Debarma, Dr. Dynamic is the conference of the success and I a contribution from the Sukal from the field of hotel say Kogo Parimea. A treasure tomorrow, Dr. Mohendra Debarma, treasurer. Saya changing, I couldn't change here. No change. Kuruscopuri. And the editor Dr. Omole de Apollo to take us now will include Canay. The governor by the preparation night of how to get to in a hurry. The scientific secretary Dr. Honors Deporma. Honors Bobchen Sajaliana. And Dr. Mial Deporma, medicine. The executive member to Dr. Asis Deporma, but our executive member for Hapaka, against the executive member Hapaka, Pomitivo. Torongoria, Dr. Mial Deporma, NSC, Dr. Mial Deporma. And I Rio Juti Sakma, Rio Juti Sakma, Dr. Jutika Deporma, Dr. Maitu Deporma, Dr. Rakesh Tibasu Inspector, both Rakesh Tota Promotion Goy, Jason Hab in the Sopanai, and Raskishur Deporma, Dr. Raskishur, the Dr. Goto Deporma Medicine.
Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society. It was a very wonderful time that last 1.5 years I have spent with you all. Definitely I have enjoyed, and also I got some experiences, and definitely I hope that the new elected and selected, or whatever you say, the office bearers, especially the General Secretary Dr. Kahamnuk Jomatia, I congratulate him. Official file and all the documents and all I will be handing over to him in 1 or 2 days. And the thing that I want to emphasize here is, last 1.5 years, probably it was in the May, when we had the same place, 5th annual conference of Tdws. I was given charge as a General Secretary of the Tdws. And last 1.5 years, whatever we have done, the credit goes to each and everybody equally. Not personally, equally. We have worked together, we have achieved something, whether it is big achievement or small achievement, but we have achieved something. Just to remind ourselves that we have achieved, our President have already highlighted, we have registered this society. It was a long awaited try, and somehow we could do that. And after that, we also obtained a PAN card as well as a separate account number in the name of Tdws. So that is the achievement. And as our President has already said, we have not used the term of tribal. We have used the term of Tripuri. In fact, before us, so far our knowledge goes, nobody could obtain in the name of Tripuri. Like many organizations, like engineers, they say this is Tribal Engineering Society or Forum. Then we have Tripura Tribal Officers Forum. But Tripuri, nobody. But our idea was not to put tribal, although we belong to that. So somehow we could do that. So this is one of the very milestone that we could achieve. Then last 1.5 years back, when I was given this charge, as our treasurer said that we had around 8,000 minus balance. But today, or in 1 or 2 days, when I will be submitting or I will be handing over all the documents, at least I am sure that it won't be minus, there will be some balance, some amount will be there, which we are going to hand over to our next office bearer. So that is also another achievement we can say. And at last but not the least, it was a wonderful time we have spent together. sometimes I was also probably misbehave with you all, something which you do not like, probably I uttered, but that was not intentional. So once again I thank each and everybody for cooperating me in every aspect while we were doing together, working together. So the next office bearers, I hope they will do better. And my submission before I leave is to the secretary or president and those who will be holding the in the higher post of this association. Why not we go for a land, purchase of land for the association, for this society. If we can buy land, at least 2 or 3 gondas somewhere in Agartala, maybe in Nandannagar and all, because their land is little cheaper, then I think in future maybe our next generation they can build house. So that way, so let us have this plan to have one land in the name of Tdws. And right now Dr. Vijay is giving us some space for an office. So these may not continue like this so many years together. So we should have one particular land and office. And one office is established, then we can go for other subsequent materials like computer, desktop, printer, all kind of things. So with these few words, I once again thank each and everybody. And if at all I did some mistake during my tenure, then I may be excused. Thank you so much.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा।
सर हम आपका स्वागत करते हैं।
आपकी गरिमामय उपस्थिति से हम बहुत आभारी हैं।
Next, I will request to felicitate Dr. Maniranjan Debarma.
Dr. S.R. Debarma, former Director of Health Services, Government of Tripura. Dr. Vijay Debarma, the President of Tdws, distinguished guest, representative present here from the various organizations, invitees, media, press, and ladies and gentlemen. Today, on this auspicious day, I personally and on behalf of Tripuri Doctors Welfare Society heartily welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of the 6th Annual Conference 2019 of Tdws. Indeed, sir, we the members of Tdws are very happy and fortunate to have our Honorable Governor and our former Director to be here with us. Sir, your presence with us today will inspire us and will give us more confidence to work together in the days to come. I once again welcome each and everyone present here to this inaugural ceremony. Thank you. Long live Tdws.
Today is the auspicious 6th Annual Conference of Tripuri Doctor Welfare Society. In this conference, our chief guest, Sri Ramesh Bhai, His Excellency the Governor of Tripura, President of this society, Dr. Vijay Debarma, General Secretary, Dr. Ashish Debarma, Organizing Secretary Kaham Jamatia, and Vice President Dr. Maniranjan Debarma. members of this society, members from press and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset of this program, I wish a very grand success of this annual conference. In the day-long session, you had your technical and organizational session. You have discussed burning issues like drug addiction, which is the burning issue of the society. Dear members, we are doctors. What I want to ask on this annual conference to you all is that there should not be any discrimination while discharging your duties to the patients. And most of the members of this society, I believe, are in government service. And I request you all to discharge your assigned duties sincerely, so that the programs have different national health programs launched by the Union government as well as the state government gets a successful implementation, and the people of the state for whom these programs are targeted are benefited. Members, you have discussed the drug addiction. I think drug addiction is a menace to the family unit, to the society, and to the nation also. And very shortly also, in the recent past, had a regional meeting on this issue. And you know, our Northeast is the golden triangle of illicit drug trafficking. Government is taking all necessary steps so that the illegal illicit drug trafficking can be cut down. What we can contribute as a doctor.
Let us all give a standing ovation. They have served the poorest of the poor. It's very unfortunate that we speak right now.
Our Tripuri society is still socially, economically, educationally backward. In the 21st century, our society is still grappled with evil of witchcraft, superstition, literacy, illiteracy, poverty, lack of sanitation, lack of health awareness, drug addiction, etc. So, as a part of society, it is our sacred duty, besides our professional duties and responsibility, to extend philanthropic service to our society. We must endeavor to spread messages of literacy, awareness against witchcraft, awareness against superstition. We must educate our society about basic healthcare, hygiene, cleanliness. Also must propagate the message of Swachh Bharat. Swachh Bharat is key for Sustha Bharat, as uncleanness is the mother of all communicable diseases, vector-borne diseases, etc. Dear friends, drug menace has become a major concern for our society. This monster is casting its evil shadow across all castes, creed, religion and classes. All sections of the society is affected by the curse of the drug addiction, especially young generation, which includes students, youth, male or female. They are the prey of this evil. If we fail to protect our youngster from this monster called drug addiction, the very foundation of our society, social fabric will collapse. The generation will be lost. So we must start a full-fledged campaign against the evil of drug addiction by creating awareness, counseling, utilizing mass media, social media with best effort, utilizing all our resources. Establishment of one de-addiction center is one of our ambitious plan in near future. With collective effort and cooperation and contribution, though it is an uphill task, but not impossible. It is very much achievable. The 6th annual conference is unique in many aspects, like introduction of scientific session, which is very much informative, useful, with scientific temperament, publication of souvenir, scientific paper, facilitation of our senior members, etc. Actually, in today's conference, we expected more larger attendance, but because of the strike, consecutive strike called by this some organization, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, the attendance a bit, because most of our members, they are actually posted in the periphery. This is one of the this is the reason that our this chindi attended.
Dr. S.R. Devarma ji, Dr. M.R. Devarma ji, Dr. Vijay Devarma ji, Dr. आशीष देववर्मा जी, कॉन्फ्रेंस में उपस्थित सभी डॉक्टर्स, आज यहां आने के बाद मुझे इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कि अभी तक जितने भी सोसाइटी बनते हैं वो एक समुदाय का नहीं बनता, ऑल इंडिया लेवल का बनता है, इंटरनेशनल का बनता है। लेकिन एक त्रिपुरी डॉक्टर्स का जो एक यहाँ पर आप लोगों का वेलफेयर सोसाइटी है और जिसके उद्देश्य है कि जनता की सेवा करना, जब कोई मेडिकल पढ़कर निकलता है तो पहले मेडिकल कॉलेज में जब एडमिशन होता था तो डॉक्टर्स को शपथ दिलाया जाता था कि मैं डॉक्टर बनने के बाद मैं सेवा भावना से काम करूंगा, और कंपलसरी होता था 5 साल उसको रूरल एरिया में डॉक्टरी करने के लिए दिया जाता था। लेकिन वो नियम अब समाप्त हो गए। अर्बन में डॉक्टर तो मिल जाएंगे लेकिन रूरल में डॉक्टर नहीं मिलते, चाहे वो गवर्नमेंट का हो चाहे वो प्राइवेट हो। और मैं तो देख रहा हूं कि अधिकांश आजकल एमबीबीएस का कोई महत्व नहीं रह गया। जब तक डॉक्टर पीजी न कर ले तब तक वो संपूर्ण डॉक्टर नहीं होता। जैसा कोई मैट्रिक पास होता है तो जब तक वो बीए, बीएससी, एमएससी, एमए, पीएचडी न कर ले तब तक उनको लगता है कि वो अधूरा है। लेकिन आज डॉक्टर तो कोई एमबीबीएस करके कोई अपने आप को संपूर्ण डॉक्टर नहीं मानता। लेकिन आज पीजी करने के लिए जो कठिनाइयां होती है वो आप लोग अच्छी तरह जानते हैं। पहले गवर्नमेंट लेवल में जितने भी हॉस्पिटल होते थे, जितने भी मेडिकल कॉलेज होते थे, वहां पर पीजी के लिए कोई फीस नहीं लगता था। लेकिन आज जब एजुकेशन प्राइवेट सेक्टर में चला गया तो प्राइवेट मेडिकल कॉलेज में आप पीजी के लिए आप जाएंगे तो 2 करोड़ से 3 करोड़ रुपए लगते हैं। एक गांव का विद्यार्थी अगर इंटेलिजेंट है, जीनियस है, लेकिन आर्थिक अभाव के कारण, पैसा नहीं होने के कारण आज वो पीजी नहीं कर पाता। और पीजी करने के बाद कोई डॉक्टर को बोलो कि आप गांव में जाकर आप अपनी सेवा दीजिए तो कोई डॉक्टर जाने के लिए तैयार नहीं होता। कोई सरकारी कर्मचारी बनना नहीं चाहता, सरकारी अस्पताल में नौकरी नहीं करना चाहता। वो 3-4 डॉक्टर मिलके पॉलीक्लिनिक खोल लेंगे और उनसे बात करो कि आप लेक्चरर प्रोफेसर मेडिकल कॉलेज में क्यों नहीं बनते। तो डॉक्टरों का कहना होता था कि हम जितने पैसे खर्च करके हम पढ़ाई में लगाए, हम बैंक से लोन लिए हैं, सरकारी नौकरी में जो सैलरी मिलती है उससे हमारा काम नहीं चल पाएगा। ये दुविधा की स्थिति है और इस स्थिति में आप लोग एक ऐसे वेलफेयर सोसाइटी का निर्माण किए हैं जिसमें सिर्फ मेडिकल डॉक्टर नहीं, मेडिकल के साथ आयुर्वेदिक, होम्योपैथी, सभी डॉक्टरों को आप लोगों ने लिया है। और जिस उद्देश्य से आप ये सोसाइटी में काम कर रहे हैं, या त्रिपुरा राज्य बहुत छोटा राज्य है और अधिकांश रूरल है। और रूरल सेक्टर में कितनी समस्याएं होती है आप लोग घूमते हैं तो अच्छी तरह मालूम है। आज मेडिकल इतना कॉस्टली हो गया है कि छोटे गरीब लोग या मध्यम वर्ग के लोग इलाज जब कराने जाते हैं तो या पत्नी का जेवर बिक जाता है या जमीन बिक जाता है। और ऐसे में आप अगर गांव में जाकर उनकी सेवा करोगे तो आपको भगवान मानेंगे। कितना भी करोड़पति रहे, एक समय आता है कि जब उसका परिवार का कोई व्यक्ति बीमार पड़ता है, हॉस्पिटल जाता है, उसके सामने डॉक्टर के चेहरे के सिवाय कुछ नहीं दिखता और हमेशा गिड़गिड़ाता है कि कैसे भी मेरे बच्चे को बचा लो। डॉक्टर एक भगवान का स्वरूप होता है। और मैं इसी आप लोगों से निवेदन करूंगा कि त्रिपुरा राज्य के गरीब आदिवासी भाइयों का आप सेवा करिए। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि यहां पर जो ड्रग एडिक्ट हो रहे हैं, यह हमारे लिए चिंता का विषय है। क्योंकि मैं इस मामले में बहुत काम किया हुआ हूं। मैं पिछले समय जब पार्लियामेंट में था उस समय सोशल जस्टिस का चेयरमैन था और ड्रग एडिक्ट के मामले में मैं कई स्टेट का मैंने दौरा किया। और पहले तो मुझे लगता था कि सिर्फ पंजाब ही इसके चपेट में है। पंजाब में जब गया, एक गांव ऐसा था जहां पर एक भी मेल मेंबर नहीं थे, सारे विडो हो गए थे। और उन लोगों ने अपने गांव का नाम बदलकर विडो विलेज कर लिए। आप कल्पना करिए कि जिस गांव में एक भी मेल मेंबर ना हो तो वहां के फीमेल मेंबर की क्या स्थिति होगी। अगर अभी हम बच्चे को हम समझाएं, उनको सही रास्ते में लाएं, तो उनका भी भविष्य बनेगा, उनके परिवार का भविष्य बनेगा। अगर आप लोग ड्रग एडिक्ट मामले में अगर आप लोग आगे बढ़कर काम करेंगे, निश्चय ही भगवान आप लोगों का सहायता करेगा। मुझे आप लोगों ने आज आप अपने कार्यक्रम में बुलाए, मुझे कुछ विचार रखने का अवसर दिए, इसके लिए मैं त्रिपुरी डॉक्टर्स वेलफेयर सोसाइटी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं और ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूं कि जिस उद्देश्य से आप सेवा की भावना से काम करने आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, आप सफल होंगे। जय हिंद।
Party,
bài song phải đi bố có lẽ bắt lại trong bắt cả lẽ bắt ra là gia đình phải đi bài song
phải đi ta song phải đi.
Sini sarikno motong ri kelang mani taklai dorang koinai rangsak jorani khumbarno tewai sasungno sai khna ro dehinai